there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Cancer. Now Cancer, this is for Mars moving into Libra. It moved into Libra on September the 14th, so that was on Tuesday in Australia. And it is in Libra until October the 30th. So during this time, many of us forget that being nice and being kind are two different things. Sometimes the kindest is to express your true feelings even if it rocks the boat. Also, talking through disagreements until we understand each other and see eye to eye being the ideal approach to any conflict. At its worst, Mars in Libra shows up as passive aggression, blaming others, holding others responsible for maintaining harmony in your world. How it will affect you, Cancer, whilst Mars is in Libra. There's a strong chance of you adding a vehicle to your house. There's also a high chance that you may achieve peace and harmony during this time. Now, Mars does change to each zodiac sign every 40 to 50 days, and Mars is all about our aggression, our sex, our action, our desire, our competition, our courage, and our passion. So that is going to, our Venus sign determines who you like, but it is our Mars sign for who goes after them, how you go after them. Okay, so it's a good idea to check out your sun sign at this time. We are about to have the full moon on the 20th, and also so you check out your sun, your Mars, and your rising sign. Your rising sign does change every 2 hours, so you will need to know your date of time of birth. I do have a full moon mantra for you, Cancer, for the full moon on the 20th, or you can say it from now until the 20th or after the 20th or whenever you would like to. It is, I choose to let go of self-shaming. I choose to let go of self-shaming. I choose to let go of self-shaming, and so it is. And I know as a fellow Cancer, I tend to put myself down, and I have learned my worth. So it does take time, and Rome wasn't built, overnight. So, yeah, I choose to let go of self-shaming. So don't put yourself down anymore, Cancer. You need to put yourself up, if anything. Okay, we're going to get right into reading now and see what we've got going on for that time for you. We have the King of Wands coming out first. The King of Wands is a fire element, and the King of Wands is represented by Aries. The King of Wands is someone that's very passionate. They are very rash in their decision making. They are also very courageous, energetic, charming. They like to be the hero in any situation. They can be hot-tempered, and they're usually very free-spirited. So you may have Aries in your chart, Cancer. So if that's what, it's either you have that in your chart, or you have an Aries coming into your life about what's what and happening for you. All right, so let's see what's going on next. All right, spirits and guides, I'm asking for protection and direction so that my reading is correct, clear, and specific for the good of all those involved. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, if I could get the messages out to Cancer, please, for Mars. Whoops. Okay, we have got all of these cards. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about love. So it's basically the icing on the cake, really. The Ace of Cups is talking about new feelings, spirituality, intuition. You may be having an emotional awakening, creativity, and definitely your intuition. So this is talking about love relationships, love, happiness, and maybe possibly a fresh beginning in a relationship, an emotional interest in another, and laying the past to rest. So that's what that one there's for. Okay, next we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is represented by Cancer. So that is definitely you. The King of Cups is someone that is very compassionate. They're controlled. They have really good balance. They have balance between their head and their heart. They're a very devoted person. They're an advisor. They're a counsellor. You probably feel like everyone comes to you for advice when they're in emotional upset. Diplomatic. And the king is someone who is very caring and loyal and kind, relaxed. And if they do appear a little bit aloof, they're usually up in their head with their emotions and thoughts, because their emotions and thoughts and the moon control them. So you would know all about that, Cancer. Okay. Seems like that you may be planning some first steps with the Two of Wands coming out next. Making decisions. You may be leaving your comfort zone and taking a risk at this time. So that's pretty good for you, Cancer. Two of Cups, so it's the initial stages. It can also talk about that you are moving in the right direction. So this is positive progress for you, and success is well deserved, and it could also mean you could be joining up with someone in partnership. Okay, so next we have the Hermit. You're going into Hermit mode maybe to decide on what you would like to do. Maybe you've been given some options in love, or I don't know, maybe options in life, and you're not sure what to do, so you need to do a little bit of retreating, which Cancers are very good at. We tend to crawl back into our shells until we figure out what we're going to do. So the Hermit does talk about withdrawal, inner wisdom, reflection, and soul searching. The Hermit is represented by Virgo, so you may be in contact with Virgo or have Virgo in your chart. This card does ask for careful thought and contemplation. So you do have the answers that you do need within you. You're just going to have to step away from the outside world for a little while and try and figure out what your next step is. Okay, next we have the Moon. The Moon is your emotions being fluctuating up and down, and as we are ruled by the moon, Cancer, this can also talk about being in contact with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. So it does represent illusions, possible deception, uncertainty. As I said, emotions highly charged and fluctuating. Your dreams may be very vivid. This card also does talk about trusting your intuition and instincts, and not to jump to any conclusions at this time, and just wait for maybe this is around the moon time, because we are having that moon on the 20th of this month. So maybe this is when your emotions are going to be up and down. So it's a good time not to make any decisions. Trust your instincts, and maybe wait until your emotions settle down before moving forward. Okay, next we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands represents Leo. So you may have either a Leo placement in your chart or be in contact with someone with a Leo. This Queen of Wands is very confident, male or female, it doesn't matter. Self-assured, they're very passionate, determined, charismatic. They're optimistic, and they're a social person. So the Queen of Wands is someone that's has endless energy. They do thrive on being busy. They're very ambitious. They can lack details and be forgetful. They're generally a helpful and cheerful person, but can be hot-tempered on the other side of the coin. Maybe disorganized, controlling, and smothering. So you'll know who that is if that person's coming into your life or you have that in your chart. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out next. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is represented by Virgo. So you may be in contact with someone with Virgo in their chart or have Virgo in your chart. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's generous. They're very caring, nurturing. They generally like to spend their time sort of close to the home. They've got a very good business mind. They can comfort you. They're welcoming. They like their luxurious items, and they're a very financially secure person. All right, so let's see what else we have got coming out for you, Cancer, for this time. Let's see what's happening for you. Just one more card for Cancer, please. Spirits and guides, if I could have one more card out for Cancer, please, for this time. Okay, we have the Death card. The Death card doesn't mean that someone's going to die. The Death card is a card of transformation and leaving things, leaving a part of your life behind. Something that you've probably known that to be very familiar. It can represent a Scorpio. It's the ending of one phase of life. Making way for new major change and transformation. Learning to benefit from the learning. You can remain open to this transformation. Releasing what no longer serves you. Maybe you're fearing change and hanging on to things that you will need to let go in order for new opportunities that do await you. Okay, so let's see. Cancer. All right, so the King of Cups is you. The King of Wands can be you if you have Leo in your chart. Queen of Wands represents Leo. The Queen of Pentacles represents Virgo, and the Death card is a new and transforming time for you. Okay, I'm just seeing whether I need to clarify anything here. It's pretty well straightforward. Okay, so first of all, King of Wands is represented by Aries. So either you have Aries in your chart, Cancer, or someone else does. But this person is maybe you're feeling, this is how I see it, you could be feeling very courageous. You have lots of energy at this time. You can be maybe flirtatious, sort of charming. Maybe you have a little bit of hot temper at this time as well, because Mars is the planet of passion. It's the planet of aggression. It's the planet of desire, competition. So you're probably very active at this time, or have some energy happening around you. The Ace of Cups does talk about new possibilities and new feelings. Maybe you have new feelings towards someone else, or you're thinking of someone. Maybe you're having new feelings in regards to your spirituality. You are trusting your instinct at this time. You could be also having an emotional or a spiritual awakening at this time. You're very creative, and as I said, your intuition is spot on. This represents you, so you are standing in your element. We have here that you've decided to, Cancer has decided to, maybe you've been planning something, Cancer. So you're taking the first steps and you're making some decisions. So you may be leaving something behind and moving towards the future. We can see that this card here, this person's got the world in their hand. They're leaving behind this wand and they have this one in front of them. Okay, so you're leaving your comfort zone maybe, and you're taking a risk in life, whatever that may be. Could be in regards to a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. It could just mean that you're going into hermit mode because your emotions are fluctuating. I might actually clarify the hermit, so then we have a little bit more of an understanding of who the hermit is, whether that's going to be you going into your shell or whether that is a person that you've made a decision. You're leaving behind one and there's a decision that you're heading towards in front of you. Okay, let's see. We've got 2 on the floor and we've got a tower. I'm going to take the tower. The tower does represent Aries, Scorpio. Okay. I'm going to put these back in. I need 1 card, please, for the Hermit, Spirits and Guides. 1 card to... Oh, I shouldn't be clarifying that one. Okay, I need to clarify, which I'm going to do with the new deck. Clarifying the Hermit, please. Clarifying the Hermit. Not happy with you now because I'll put those cards back in. Clarifying the Hermit, please, Spirits and Guides. No, don't want that deck. Maybe this one. Clarify the Hermit, please. The Wheel. Okay. The Wheel, it's a new cycle. The wheel has turned. Because the wheel's turned, you're taking a new direction. Maybe you're taking a direction towards a Virgo. Wheel of Fortune's Capricorn and the Hermit is a Virgo. This is known as your destiny card. So it's a positive change of fortune, commencing a new cycle. Okay, so I need to clarify the Hermit, please, Spirits and Guides. Clarify the Hermit. Because the card before that is the 2 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands is the first steps and making a decision and leaving your comfort zone and taking a risk. And then you're throwing it back in the Hermit mode. It's too many. Too many. Just one. Just one, please, Spirit. Just clarifying the Hermit. I'm truly grateful. Please, just... Okay. 10 of Cups. Right. Okay. So the Hermit, I believe that the Hermit, you're not actually going in within to contemplate anything. The Hermit is just representing a Virgo, because the wheel has changed, turned, and this is your Ten of Cups. All right, so the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is talking about basically everything great. Inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, homecomings, you're having that feeling of security, domestic harmony, and emotional stability. So that's what that card there is talking about. You're happy. You are absolutely ecstatic with what's going on with you. You've decided here to leave someone behind and move towards your happiness. Now this could be a this is a Virgo. So either, like me, I have a Virgo child, so that means that I could be concentrating on my child. Just turn it off, Connor. Mm-hmm. He's a Virgo, so like I could be heading towards that. I could be concentrating on my child. Or it could be in a love relationship. You could be in contact with a Virgo. So this is the wheel's turned and you're happy, you've got that emotional stability within yourself, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams are going to be coming true for you, homecoming, security, domestic harmony, emotional stability. So that's what that card there is all about. We are having the moon, so this is probably just going to be very soon. This could be like, I don't know, in a couple of days or something like that. The moon talks about there could be illusions around you, or it could just be that you are in contact with a Pisces. Like maybe there's a Pisces person around you that is creating illusions. They're causing possible deception and uncertainty. So this is going to make your emotions highly charged and fluctuating. So you may be having dreams that are very vivid. You just need to trust your gut instincts with this person. If it is a Pisces that you are in contact with and they're disturbing you, well, you're going to know who they are, Cancer. If it could be a partner, a husband, it could be a child, it could be any one of those things. But I'm going to clarify that moon just to make sure that we know who it may be. But I believe that in my case, there is a Pisces that is causing some disruption in my life. Okay, here we go. We've got the Five of Wands. And yep, as predicted, Five of Wands is talking about conflict, competitions, arguments, aggression, tension, rivals, clashes of ego. So you are happy within yourself or with someone else that does represent a Virgo. Then we're going to have the tensions here around the full moon time, and your emotions are going to be up and down. So this, just remember who you are, you know your worth, and just take control of the situation. If you need to retreat, then do so. Wait until the dust settles before moving forward. Okay, so that's how I see that one. You've got coming into your life a Leo. You'll know exactly who this person is. They're very confident, a passionate person. They're determined. They're quite social, so they like getting out there and talking to everyone. They're very charismatic and an optimistic person. So that's who you're going to be coming in contact with. It could be a boss that's going to be, offering you a job. It could be your partner. It could be a child, or, someone else coming into your life. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So it looks like you are going to have, after the conflict with the Pisces person, you've decided to leave something behind and move forward towards the future. Possibly a Virgo, because this is where the wheel has turned, and this is your happy ever after. Around the moon time, a Pisces is going to be coming in contact with you and causing some conflict and drama. So this is someone who has Pisces in their chart, or like a prominent position. They could be a Leo or vice versa. Okay, so that person is coming to maybe has caused some waves and you're not sure what to do, but then you have your Queen of Pentacles here, which is represented by the Hermit. So you have a Virgo who is coming into you, which is someone that is going to fulfill you. The wheel has turned, and the 10 of Cups is where you want to be with this person. Here we have the Leo, which is causing the conflict, possibly if they have the Pisces in their chart as well, or not. It could be two separate people. And this here is the Queen of Pentacles, which is represented by Virgo. The Death and Transformation card, you have decided to the ending of one phase. So you're leaving behind something and moving towards something that makes you feel fantastic. So it is major transformation, and you're growing and learning, and you are going to benefit from everything and remaining open, releasing the past, and don't hang on to anything that is from your past, because there's new opportunities out there for you, Cancer. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. I am now going to pull you a few of these cards. All right, let's see what the Oracle has for you. What's the advice for Cancer, please? Spirits and guides. Just one or two, please. Spirits and guides. Okay. We have got the Great Gathering. And do we have is there another one? Is it stuck? Yes, it is stuck. Okay, let's see. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul tribe. So maybe you're coming in contact with your soul tribe, Cancer. It's all coming together now. And this one is, where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to, Cancer? Okay, we're going to pull a Gaia Oracle now for you. Oh, God, that was quick. Okay. Eternal love, happiness, harmony, fulfillment. And it is number 24. All right, 24. Something is resolved soon. A new page is turned as a concern you have dissolves and gives way to a period of sunshine. That's great. A time to relax and enjoy life, free of worry and doubt that have cast a grey shadow over your life for the past few weeks. During the coming month or so, try to spend some time in nature. Allow yourself to reconnect with Gaia's nurturing and healing power. Immerse and surround yourself in her natural beauty, for she will help you restore your balance. Harmonize your energy centers and replenish your body, mind, and spirit. It may be difficult for you to switch off at first, but after a few days, as your thoughts slow down, you will settle into a new, more relaxed rhythm. Make the most of this opportunity while you can. The affirmation for you, Cancer, is, I am physically and emotionally connected to the healing power of Mother Earth. I surround myself with her beauty and feel a deep sense of peace. I am free of worry. Each day I grow stronger and more relaxed, and my life is in perfect balance. So there you go, Cancer. Remember to check out your Mars sign for this time, your sun sign, and also your rising sign. If you are spiritually aware, or you feel like you are becoming more awakened in this spirituality, I'd probably check out your North Node as well. Your North Node is Capricorn, so that's where you are heading towards in this life. So our past life is our Cancer, and we are repaying the karmic debts of Cancer, and we are leaving that behind and moving forward towards our North Node, which is Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, your Capricorn North Node, Cancer. Let's see, I can give you probably a little bit of information about that for you. All right, you need to take control, assume personal responsibility, set goals, and to turn off the flow of support from others when necessary. With the North Node in Capricorn, the solution is found developing mature self-discipline, self-control, and using your emotional energy for self-empowerment. So, Cancer, that's what I have got for you. I have also got another couple of tips for you, Cancer. Let's see if we can get something else in here for you. I find what I'm looking for. Okay, so because your North Node is in Capricorn, it's not going to happen for me. Hang on, let me see. Right, so your South Node does reveal past lives and natural abilities, but tips for Capricorn North Node. Set daily actionable goals to keep you on track to your big, juicy dreams. Incorporate your South Node in Cancer with some daily self-care. Be careful about using work and task management as a coping mechanism. So there you go. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. And don't forget your full moon mantra here. I choose to let go of self-shaming. Say that 3 times, and so it is. And let go of anything that you do no longer serves you right out there on the 20th to that full moon. Okay, I hope you enjoy your weekend and your week, and I will talk to you next time, Cancer. Okay, see ya.